Jangan cakap naik taksi ke naik Grab macam tu saja.
Rumah ni perempuan tak boleh
Perempuan tak boleh masuk.
Macam orang kaya dia simpan mayat dalam tempayan yang besar.
Wali, no matter how old we are still learning.
活到老学到老。
Yeah.
Very good morning, people. So this is the second day of my trip to Kuching, and it is now 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm now walking to the Hotel Margarita, trying to catch a bus going to Damai. Initially, I have booked a tour going to the Sarawak Cultural Village, which is supposed to be today, but the agent told me yesterday that it has been cancelled because there's not enough participants. So that's why I'm trying to go to the Sarawak Cultural Village with a bus by myself now. Honestly, I don't know if I'll be able to catch the bus, and I hope I catch the correct bus. Yeah, so I'm trying my luck. It will be going to Damai. So that is where the Sarawak Cultural Village is situated. I found the hotel where we're supposed to gather for the bus. It just takes about 8 minutes walk from my hostel. So here it is. This is the hotel. Now I need to find out where am I supposed to wait for the bus. Oh, dang. I went into the hotel and asked the staff from the front desk. They told me that the bus is no more operating. So how am I going to go to Damai now? Yang ini free, tapi pergi Damai ada charge lah. Free juga? So yang ni is town. Oh, kalau this heritage?
Bukan for town lah.
Town. Okay. Heritage or downtown heritage?
Damai lah. Ini Damai.
Damai. Sebab jumpa kamu.
Damai.
Oh.
Sikit dulu lah.
Damai sekejap, Asna.
At 11 and 3 p.m.
Come back.
Come back for this month 4:30. 4:30 ya.
Six. So saya mau hulur tangan kalau dia datang. Pas datang. Stop here. Oh, this is the starting point lah. Oh, okay, good. I was feeling like I had my worst moment just now, but just as I crossed the road from the Margarita Hotel to the opposite of it, in front of this riverside shopping complex, I found this bus. And I actually asked the operator, is the bus going to Damai is still operating? They say yes. I'm so happy. But the bus departed at 8, and at the moment it only operates during weekend, which is Saturday and Sunday. Oh yeah, and I was told that the bus is free of charge. And this bus particularly going to downtown heritage, which means it goes around the town of Kuching, and the one going to Damai will have a wording on top of the bus saying going to Damai. So they call this as hydrogen bus, which is totally free of charge. And I think it's a very good bus. Looking inside the sittings of the bus, it's fully air conditioned and it comes with Wi-Fi.
Pergi mana?
Pergi Sarawak Cultural Village. Thank you. Nanti bus balik dari sana ikut jadual yang kat ni. Tunggu tempat yang saya turun nanti lah. Oh, okay. Terima kasih.
Damai.
That ride was comfortable, and yeah, we've reached the Sarawak Cultural Village. Last ride took about 40 minutes, and we are 10 minutes earlier. The counter is just open at 9, so we still have to wait for the counter to open and then to enter the cultural village. Yes, I have entered the Sarawak Cultural Village. The entrance fee was initially 95 ringgit per person, but they are having promotion right now, so it is supposed to be 60 ringgit per person. But then, since there are few houses that is under renovation, they are renovating the rooftop of some houses, so they bring down the prices to 50 ringgit per person. There's not many tourists today. I feel like I almost have this whole place to myself. And even the bus ride just now, there were only 2 passengers. I like the slogan. As simple as ABC, always be careful. We come to here. This is the first thing that we're gonna do. This is the Bidayuh Longhouse Bridge, bamboo bridge. So the bridge is made from bamboo. Visitors are invited to cross over the river to go to the Vidal House, but you have the options to go through the normal road if you are afraid of heights or something. So let's try the bridge. Well, it is advisable to wear sport shoes or flat shoes when you come to the Sarawak Cultural Village, because you need to go through all these kind of places. It is not advisable to wear high heels, you know. Ooh. Yeah, even wearing sport shoes, you need to be very, very careful. It's quite fun anyway. I like it. Wow. This view is nice. Looking up behind with the hills. This is the house of Bidayuh. Yeah, they are space outside of the house that is made from bamboo. Ini rumah Bidayuh.
Ya, rumah adat.
Rumah adat.
Tempat orang buat ritual.
Ritual. Oh, ritual untuk orang yang sudah meninggal.
Bukan.
Oh, bukan. Oh.
Macam orang gawai lah. Tempat kalau sudah musim menuai, ya, orang akan pergi akan sembah Tuhan dan nenek moyang orang.
Oh, okay.
Jadi rumah ni dia bukan tempat orang tidur makan dengan keluarga tak. Diorang akan balik ke rumah panjang.
Oh, ni so dipanggil rumah ritual.
Rumah adat.
Rumah adat. Oh.
Iya, dikatakan barok.
Barok.
Dalam bahasa Bidayuh barok.
Oh, okay. Old barok.
Kalau ikut dahulu rumah ni perempuan tak boleh masuk.
Perempuan tak boleh masuk.
Oh, apa? Jadi orang akan buat ritual, dia akan sembah itu gahit hantu apa.
Oh, okay.
Takut malapetaka menimpa lemah
Ah, dia
semangat.
punya pantang lah.
Maka larang.
Coba.
Kalau dorang lah. Tapi kalau ikut adat betul dorang, adat dari nenek moyang dorang. Kalau pantang larang belum ditetapkan, nah dorang tak boleh balik. Dia terpaksa tinggal dekat sini juga. Kalau habis pantang larang nanti ya baru dorang balik ke rumah panjang. Dulu memang atap ni tak boleh dipadam.
Oh.
Takut itu si roh.
Oh.
Dia ganggu. Bau kerian, kedawan masih. Walaupun orang sudah masuk miskin, orang masih amalkan.
Oh, ada
lama.
lagi. Okay. Just now that house, something like ritual house for the Bidayuh tribe, and now we are entering their longhouse, which they normally stays. They have a very spacious compound in front of the house. Tiboduk,
Tiboduk.
lepak pulut.
Ya.
Oh. Comelnya.
Ya lah.
Sekecil-kecil.
Kalau di kampung kita buat besar-besar, masak
Oh.
dalam buluh. Tapi
Buluh.
sini buluh hari-hari mau cek buluh susah. Kita
Oh.
steam saja. Kalau tidak kita steam.
Oh, steam dalam
dalam
macam
buluh.
dalam buluh.
Dia punya saiz panjang-panjang ini, besar-besar ini. Masuk.
Oh, kuih pun besar-besar lah.
Ya, betul. Untuk satu kampung makan, kalau ada majlis kan, makan ramai-ramai. Nah, ini kalau bungkus besar-besar nanti kes tidak mau makan banyak sangat.
Iya.
Nah, dia mau rasa saja. Atas susto untuk ikan padi beras lasan.
Oh, sini. Oh. This is the sleeping area. They have some mattress, and I think that is the mosquito nets. Wow, literally they have this kind of stairs everywhere from in front of the house and also inside the house. I just came up from downstairs to this area. So according to the lady just now, this area is where they keep their rice after they harvest from the rice field. So it's like a store for the rice. They have some baskets. I think this is the baskets they keep their rice.
Tapi ruang tamu untuk bahagian tradisional dahulu dia memang ada bahagian istilah dia menggunakan adat istiadat. Ada yang boleh untuk tamu, ada yang tak boleh untuk tetamu.
Oh, okay.
Istilah dia di luar itu tanjuk khas dia untuk kita sudah pakaian padi, and then ada makanan yang kita dapat jemur, kita jemur, dan kita akan semua buat di luar lah. Dan di sini ini kita panggil tanggal atau pantar.
Tempat ini.
Yang bagian ini.
Oh, okay. Bagian.
Bagian ini hanya untuk orang kenamaan, and then seperti dulu orang pahlawan dia akan di bahagian ni lah.
Okay.
Dan satu bilik mewakili satu keluarga, ini satu rumah panjang mewakili satu kampung yang ketiga. Ada dapur dia dalam, tapi dia bukan khas untuk memasak yang seperti lauk pauk, especially just masak air. Yang masak yang tak berbau lah.
Okay.
Dia masak air ataupun dia ingin panaskan keadaan dalam bilik dia. Kalau lagi sejuk apa semua lah. Semua rumah kaum Dayak yang ada dekat Sarawak, dia bukan hanya memanjang tetapi bertingkat. Batu orang keluarga ataupun kaum Iban, orang yang tinggal di atas, kalau dia boleh tidur, especially dia orang yang datuk, nenek dan anak perempuan yang belum kahwin. Tangga tu bila lepas apa aktiviti yang dia buat, apa semua dah makan, apa semua malam apa, tangga tu akan ditarik naik.
Yeah.
Ya.
Okay. So just now, I just got to know from the staff that these stairs that they used to climb to the upper floor, which they normally store rice, and actually upper floor, there are people sleeping in the upper floor, like those of grandfathers or grandmothers, and single daughters, means the girls that not yet married, they will sleep in the upper floor. And after they went up during the night before sleep, they will pull up these stairs up to the room, so that no one else can go up to the room in the middle of the night. That is something quite interesting that I've heard of. And this stairs is made of very solid wood. It is not light, it is very heavy, and you imagine if there are old couples staying up there and they are still able to pull up these stairs, meaning those days those people are very strong. Ini buat
Sape.
apa sampai?
Sape.
Sape.
Tu alat muzik.
Yang tengah main music tu.
Burung. Dia orang ni diam di hutan. Dia macam nomad. Tidak ada rumah besar-besar. Dia diam pondok kecil-kecil saja. Untuk dia orang menginap sekejap-sekejap. 1 minggu, 2 minggu macam itu. Dia orang tu lari lagi. Dia tidak ada tanam apa-apa. Dia bunuh apa saja binatang di hutan lah untuk makanan.
So for the tribe of Penan, they are actually the nomad tribe. So they moved around. Their main activities are hunting. So that's why they are moving around. They don't plant any crops or any veggies. Their food is depends on what they have hunted, and they eat whatever animals that they hunt. This is the place they are making the blowpipe. They used to, for hunting. Wow.
Ini lah lepas. Tapi yang ini modern. Sebab dalam dia kita pakai standard steel. Dia punya lubang.
Oh ya.
Ada aluminium dalam. Kita belah kayu, masuk sana gam dia, baru bikin dia.
This is the ready-made blowpipe. Lepas tu ada situ.
Ada steel tu.
This is the house of the Orangulu. You can see they have very tall pillars, and they have carvings on the pillars. Tapi Orangulu punya rumah besar?
Belum cukup besar lagi.
Besar, ada besar lagi.
Kalau yang ori dia tengok dia punya pintu 1, 2, 3, 4. Kalau yang ori dia banyak.
Panjang macam tu lah.
Sampai 20 pintu, 40 pintu macam itu lah. Yang ni dia punya motif dia orang memang wajib.
itu.
Tapi tengok sekarang sudah banyak pakai cat lah, pakai warna. Kalau dulu dia orang tidak pakai warna, dia orang pahat.
Ukir.
Ukir.
Memang real punya ukir.
Ya, dia punya desain pun nampak apa nama natural. Ya. Nah, itu bukan tiang rumah, yang itu ada holo sebenarnya. Ada holo dalam tu. Kalau ada orang meninggal, dia orang macam orang kaya, dia orang simpan mayat dalam tempayan yang besar. Sampai dia reput, nanti dia orang ambil balik dia punya bone saja, dia punya rangka masuk dalam. Dia orang tidak ada cemetery.
The Orangulu is easily identified by their carvings in the house. They love carvings. They would have carvings in their houses. That is the main identity. And they will also have carvings on the pillars of their houses. And another thing that would have a lot of carvings is the pillar here behind me. So I actually saw some pillars like this in the Borneo Cultural Museum. I got to know that the pillars is related with some death ritual, but I didn't actually know how they use it. And from the Orangulu house just now, the person told me that when somebody passed away, they will keep their bodies in their maybe wooden coffin until the body is rotted and maybe just left some bones. Then they will put the bones of the dead body into that pillars. That pillar is not for only one person. They can put like the remainings of for the whole villages in that pillars until it is full. Then they will make a second one. It can be made from any type of wood as long as it is hard enough, because you need to keep it for very long time. This is the house that is currently closed for visiting because they are doing some renovations. The rumah Melanao, but I can see it is also a great house. See how big it is, and the pillars down there is very tall. I guess those days they are trying to avoid some wild animals. Yeah, so it's a great house. They also got a rumah Chinese house. A Chinese house.
Chinese house. There I got the white orchid, very strong smell.
White
That's-
orchid.
And this one, the orchid, very nice, the smell. I can smell
Sorry,
far. It's okay. Very strong. Even this morning I opened this window window here. What is the smell of orchid? I didn't realize. And then I know that this one got flower, but this one not strong. I know. They already bear flower. This is the first one, second one.
Also nice, huh? Yeah, very beautiful.
Yeah, everybody
Beautiful
like
orchid.
it.
Yeah.
Next time I will bring home when I retire. Actually, I'm retired, but I'm
But still working here.
still working.
No replacement, right?
Waiting for the reverse.
Oh, it's okay lah.
Somebody.
Stay here lah.
Yeah lah, because many people also say to me like this. Even my tourists say, I'm working under retirement. One day you might don't come back and don't see me. No, don't retire first. We want to see you here.
Yeah.
And this one, pepper or hocho, black hocho. So they are the same. Just the process make it white or black.
Oh, it's not from different plants.
No, it's from the same plant, and they are growing in a vine form. And the fruit, like outside there, when they arrive, the stalk, the corn is green in color or surrounding the stalk. But when you see one or two or half of the stalk is red, okay, you can pick. If only one or two, also can pick.
Pick for.
Pick, and if you pick, you want it black, you dry.
Oh, okay.
It become black. And
What
if
about
you
the
want it white, you don't dry.
Don't dry. So what to do with it?
What to do? You just gather it in the bag. Tie off the bag nicely, tightly. And the bag, you leave it in the water day and night for 2 weeks.
Oh, so that
To
means
let the skin rotten so that you can wash the skin off easier.
oh, then it become white.
Right.
I see.
Take out from the water. Another problem, it's wet. You have to dry until it is very dry.
But then it won't become black already.
No. Unless the skin is still there, it will.
Okay.
Although you
So
soak, if you don't remove the skin, it become black also.
That means it's just the same. White pepper and black pepper is just the same.
The taste is more or less the same. Because of slightly different, one is removing the skin, one having the skin on, the dark one. That's the difference.
Okay, I learned something new today.
Yeah. But don't worry, no matter how old we are still learning.
Yeah.
Like-
活到老学到老。
I understand, don't worry. And this one for grinding rice, more me, more tofu sui. Not to say grind the rice to break the grain off. No.
Oh.
This one is for rice to make into a rice flour. You can do the rice cake, wak kueh, chai kueh, angku kueh. You can grind normal rice or sticky rice. And if after you grind rice, put water in the holder and you wash it clean until the water is clean. You stop washing, so that if you want to grind soya bean, you also can grind soya bean there.
Oh, so that means this is the grinder lah.
Yeah, it is absolutely
Yeah.
the grinder.
Traditional grinder.
Yeah.
Pepper.
The
Oh,
blower
pepper.
is to blow the husk and the stalk away. The thresher is to thresh the peppercorn from the stem. Song ilut lah, may song inyamkin. Sila si leather yung tiak ho chiyo.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, this is the ladder for them to climb up the pepper tree to pluck the pepper.
pepper to get the pepper berries
Triangle tree.
down.
They're having a theater here for the cultural show. I'm ready for it.
Let it take you by wonder. Listen closely. The sounds of the rivers call for you, and the rainforest too. Here is where legends come alive.
The cultural performance was great. It was all well worth it, and it is inclusive in the entrance fee. I would say it is wonderful. So you should come and watch it for yourself. It's so great. I have done visiting the Sarawak Cultural Village. I would say Sarawak Tourism Department has done a very great job in promoting the tourism in Sarawak. This cultural village was one of the best places you should visit when you come to Kuching especially. And I learned really a lot today about, especially about those tribe traditions. They all actually have different cultures, not to say different, but they have their own identity, and it's very unique. It's good that I could learn a lot of things about them today. I think I'm going to end the video about the cultural village over here. If you like this video and you would like to support me, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video.